brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength and God's love. New day, new time. We will never be slaves again.
Free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I roll with 10,000 fearless, and we be all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing. All my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
Freedom. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
Free. We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to bat the hood back, get that bread and buy some more. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause fraud came for you. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. We want freedom. Built this country with our hands. Freedom. Label me 3/5 of a man. We want freedom. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength and God's love. New day, new time. We will never be slaves again.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Good morning. While we got a little buffering going on, can you hear me? Am I coming in pretty clear? Let me know if you can hear me, everybody. What's going on? Can you hear me? Ready, milk away? All right, good. Y'all can hear me. You all see the title. Y'all know we're here for today. We're going to get into the business about our good old, lovely old, who will be the defensive player of the year. I wanted to bring this title to y'all this morning to see where we are. Brother Claude will be coming back in here pretty soon. He got a little signal. Signal going in. Yes, now we can hear you. You ready?
You ready? Tony, go ahead.
Yeah. We're gonna fire it up. I want to bring this on up because we got some candidates. We got some candidates.
We are on the Crash Out Room with Court Vision, with So Pretty Tony, and Steady Serving Sports ENT. We have now teamed up to bring you straight topics, male and female, but we are going to show you how we stand on our women because, as you heard the freedom song, there is no nation, there is no nation that can rise without and above its woman. There is not one nation nowhere on the planet that can be as great as its woman is great. And So Pretty Tony is definitely here on the Crash Out Room to make it better for us in this network. What's up, KSAP? This is a extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, KSAP. What's up, KSAP? We appreciate you for giving us the opportunity
Salute.
and love and helping us grow and spending hours with So Pretty Tony herself, just like you did me.
Thank you.
You took no prevalence over who you was going to help. So go ahead, Tony. The topics of today we will get into is who will be the defensive player of the year. We're going to run on the names. We're going to take who is on the list and who is not on the list, but who has a good chance of being in that reign of title. We also know what happened with the best 25 and under players, and they're getting a lot of backlash on the internet, on Twitter X, about the rankings. But we know that ESPN is bought, sold, laid out, and non-certified for the culture of what actually is what's going on. So go ahead, Tony.
Absolutely. They are absolutely bought out and sold for sure. Absolutely bought out and sold. And again, thank you, Brother KSAP. I appreciate you all bringing me on, bring me aboard, get me up out of the clouds down there in the chat. Appreciate you all for giving me this opportunity and getting me up here and giving me a voice out here in the community for sure, and bringing what little bit of knowledge I have out to the forefront. But yes, the defensive player of the year. This is definitely near and dear to my heart, because we have now put our baby girl in the forefront of the defensive player. And if you guys see me maneuvering around, I have my grandson today. My son, so he is just like all over the place. He's 2 years old, so he's back and forth here. He wanted his little snacks. So, but let's go through the rundown of the nominees for the defensive player of the year.
You know how to present it, Tony, on here.
Yes, so I have it. Let's go ahead and hit this share. Let me go ahead and hit the share.
So when it says present, where it says present by your name and invite, okay.
Little boy here. We're just gonna sit this right here, because today of all days he wanna bring him by, and he got the Pop-Tart and he wanted to hand him.
It's all good. Right, it's all good.
So let's see. Let's get this cranked up. Come on, share.
See, y'all wasn't ready for Pretty Tony to be up here, huh?
But I'm a fast talker too, because it's in my head. But I want you all to kind of see it as well, because it's much better if you can see what I'm talking about as well. So let's go to X here. As we're pulling this up, let's share this. Let's go. View. But while I'm getting this prepared, let's because it should have already been here. I had it here, and now I'm trying to see where it dragged to. Right. So while I'm trying to drag this on over, let's just go ahead and talk about the names here, so we're not dragging this out. So our nominees, of course, which we know who they are. Oh, did it kick me out of StreamYard? It should not have kicked me out of StreamYard. I can see myself. This is a whole nother page on Stream. Let's move that over. We had a tutorial the other night too. I believe it was Ready Milky Way gave us a tutorial as well. Let's see. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Copy link. Let's get it on over here. Link should have copied. Let's go ahead and add. Screen share. Share screen. Hey there, Keisha. How you doing? Keisha, you there?
It took me off mute. I'm here.
Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure you were there. Let's see. Share. There we go.
Bro Claude talking to somebody. I don't know who he talking about.
Who you talking to, Bro Claude? There we go.
Oh no. I don't see it yet.
Okay, now let's add it on here. It's in the box. It's in here. Why is it letting me add? It's right here.
What you trying to pull up?
I'm trying to put it on this. Oh, okay. I'm trying to add it on here to present it. It's down here in the back. Can you see it?
No, not yet.
Okay, let me click on here. It says share. It's down here in the bottom.
Send it. Send me the link and I can share it. Maybe so you hit the present and then you hit share and the website comes up in the list of things.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Okay.
So let's see. It should be strolling. It's not allowing me to stroll. Let me see. Let me get it here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Now we can see it. Can you see it? You see me strolling?
Yeah, Bro Claude needs to just change the screen to have us all
that right.
Yeah, Bro Claude has to control that. He over there doing whatever he's doing, but he needs to have us all to the left so you can see your screen.
Right. So I went here, right, because I had it on the ESPN. I didn't like the way they had it. You get it a lot better on the Chat GPT, right? And it gives it the better breakdown. So as you can see, your nominees here, right? So I like it because it gives you everybody on the ESPN. I don't trust them. I don't trust how they give it to you. The breakdown is biased. And it didn't give you it left off Angel Reese, because now you have Angel Reese that's added in there, and it also give you by the numbers and what they're nominated for, what they'll be nominated for, which I like that. So the power rankings, Satu, you got Kayla McBride, Alana Smith, Asia Wilson, Nafisa Collier, Gabby Williams. And when you go down now, you strolling it? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. There we go. Here we go. You're checking it out. Boom. And on this one, when you look, where's the other one? It didn't have there we go. The summary. Here we go. Asia Wilson, Gabby. We got Gabby Williams, Nafisa Collier, Kayla McBride, Alana Smith, Satu Sabli.
Okay.
So,
hey,
what you talking about? Are you messing with something over there, bro, Claude?
Hey,
I don't know what bro Claude doing.
Hey, y'all just gonna let big girl get away with that, Keisha? You gonna let big girl get away with that?
I wasn't
paying attention. I was trying to get this out.
I was trying to help Tony with.
Yeah, they done changed this. Look at it. You see how ESPN and all those guys at the bottom for the sources. So it has changed, guys, since I posted this. Since I've had this on here, it has changed. So they done dragged and took our girl Angel Reese out of here. So now I'm mad.
ESPN has they really think the front runner is Gabby Williams. And and then they got challengers Nafisa Collier, Alyssa Thomas, Asia Wilson.
Yes. You see how they done changed the narrative once again. So I don't like how they
hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Okay.
You better check big girl.
Let me see what big girl.
Leave me alone this morning and talk about some bro Claude watching The Price is Right.
That is what he watching.
Yeah, because
I ain't watching no damn.
You gonna have to get yourself together on this thing here.
Bring myself together.
So we over here trying to run a show, and you over here talking about big girl and Price is Right. That's exactly what you watching. You got it right, big girl.
Exactly.
It's been a rough morning, y'all. I got the women.
I don't want to hear them excuses.
And so we were on the phone till after 4 a.m.
We was
and I was like, we got to get some sleep because I got to be up at 8, right?
Right.
And yeah, I still didn't make it up till 8. What's going on, Brass? How you doing?
What's up, Brass Taz? Let me ask y'all something. I'm gonna ask Tony.
Go ahead.
Do you really think Gabby Williams is the front runner for Defensive Player of the Year?
It's changing.
Me personally, I did.
I believe that in the beginning, yes, strongly, even down to the wire in the middle, coming out of the All-Star break. Absolutely. Absolutely. She was definitely the strong runner. When you look at the numbers and where she was and what she was doing, absolutely. And as we go through it, she still have a validly strong case.
It's just her team has went.
Yes.
I think they lost maybe 12 out of the last 16. I'll have to pull it up. But they have lost a lot of games after the All-Star.
7 straight, right?
Yeah, they lost quite a 8 straight. It was just about 8 straight that they lost, and then they found their way. And now they're doing the same thing as all the big wigs are doing. The Las Vegas Aces, Nafisa Collier, all those guys are doing their thing, trying to clinch their spot. And right now they know that they have to win in order to be in that running, right? You don't want to look at him. He's into something. This is what happens when your son needs a break.
I got Dream blocked out. Keisha friend.
You don't need anything, son. Go ahead.
Look, they lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
They lost 6, and then they won 1, and then they lost. I believe it was like 2 more, right? Yeah, and so now beating the Lynx. Beating Lynx yesterday. That kind of solidifying, and they win. They got to win 1 more, and then they'll be a shoe. And then you need Fever to lose, and then boom, they're in there. They will be in there. That will.
But if the Fever lose, they're gonna be out.
Gabby is really good at stealing the ball. She's not a big shot blocker.
No.
And she's not a big rebounder at all.
No, her size is playing a part getting down there now. As we get down to the wire, those bigs aren't playing. Those guys are stepping up down there in that paint. So she's not able to just get in there and do what she, impede her will anymore.
No.
Slashing in the paint. They're just not. And yesterday, when you're looking at was that Miss D favorite player?
Yesterday against Minnesota, she had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks.
Yes. But she went off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in the game before that, against Indiana, against the Fever, she had 2 points.
That roller coaster is what's gonna bite her. Is gonna bite her.
Yeah, she got some games in there where it's like 2 points, 9 points, 5 points, then 13, then 11. But she continues to steal the ball at an alarming rate. So she's really good at stealing the ball. I just don't know. I just don't know if I consider her. How can I put this?
I couldn't give it to her right now.
Is she a lockdown defender or is she just a great team defender?
Team defender.
Okay.
She's just a good team defender at this point right now.
We talking about Gabby?
Yeah, we talking about Gabby.
She can put the seatbelt on, but I get it as of late.
As of late, she's just a team defender.
Yeah, as of late, I don't know what has happened, but me and you, player, we've been calling games all summer, and like the beginning of the summer, she was really locking people down. It was hard to score on Gabby. You know what I mean? A lot of her steals wasn't just coming from shooting the gap, right? You shoot the gap and then you go steal. You get the ball on the pass. Her steals was actually coming from sit down in that cockpit and actually stealing the ball, but because she got 2 of them against Kate Martin, right? Remember we were calling that game with the Valkyries, and Kate Martin was trying to bring the ball up twice, and she got it. But I can remember. I'm just trying to recall. As of late, it has changed, and the reason that they're losing probably is because she's changed the outlook of how she defends, right? Because defensively is how you stop the other side from scoring, right? Defensively, win games, rebounds, win championships. So I think that she changed. Something happened, Keisha. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe she, because I remember did she get hurt a little bit? I'm gonna tell you, she's still top. She's still top for me because of her defensive rating and her win share. She's like 4th in the league on her defensive efficiency, and she started off the season so hot. Stealing the ball, and like you say, it's not just like shooting gaps. Like she's actually just sitting in that chair and taking that ball from. It's not like off of deflections or none of that. No, she's actually taking that ball from your hand. But I think that will hurt her coming up the caboose here is her team doing so bad down the stretch after the All-Star break. But she like Tony said, she can defend on the perimeter. She can defend inside. She's a very versatile defender. So I don't have any problem with her being a top front runner. The only reason why I asked that question is because of the outcome of some of the games that she's on the team with Skylar Diggins, Ezzy McAllister, NECA. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now she's got Sykes over there. That's supposed to be a decent defensive team. And y'all,
do you think that by Sykes being
out, I'm trying to figure out what is going on with the Storm because they got all the pieces.
What I'm saying is, do you think by Sykes being over there, because Brittany is a very, very good defensive player, do you think that that's kind of like throwing her off, or I'm just asking a question?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so because she's still able to do what she needs to do. She's still able to impede her will. Sykes is just adding, right?
It should be. Yeah, it should be just.
She's just adding. I don't see where, if you look at even at the game yesterday, Sykes. When you look at Storm in a whole, every player, when they get the ball, they're all pretty much really just doing their thing. They're not, and they're able to kind of feed off each other at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you don't have with that team where I'm gonna pass, and find just that it player. Everybody's the it player on that team. With trying to get Nneka the ball, they know that they're going to get Nneka the ball. They know that they're going to get Big Girl the ball when they can. But they know the option, of course, is to get Nneka the ball. But all the guards, it's kind of like one of those doggy dog things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gabby's going to get the ball. They know Gabby's going to get to the cup.
Right.
Same thing with all of them. Brittany's going to get the ball. She's going to get to the cup. So that's how that team operates, and it works well for them. So I don't think that her being there kind of makes a big difference in that aspect at all.
I could see it affecting maybe her scoring, but not her defensive side of the ball.
But her scoring has been affected.
Mm-hmm.
Her
I can see the again. Scoring. You add Brittany, because Brittany does the same thing pretty much that she does.
Correct, but
same as Skylar, you know, those guys, it's, hey, I touched the ball, I'm going to score. Gabby touched the ball, I'm going to score. Same thing with Willis. She touched the ball, she's going to score. They all have that mentality. Unless I get in the paint and I can't score, I'm going to get it to Nneka. I'm going to pick and pop. I'm going to score. That's Nneka. The big is in there. I'm going to get the board. I'm going to screen. I'm going to come off the screen. I get the ball, I'm going to score. That's how they play.
And that's the only thing with Gabby. She can defend the perimeter. She can defend the front court. She's just not going to do. She's going to steal the ball, but she's not going to do all the interior stuff that, say, like an Angel Reese will do with the rebound.
Don't have any.
You know.
It's all gone.
She's versatile on the perimeter and can go inside. But Angel is another. She just versatile all the way around. She rebounds. She can go on the perimeter. She can stay inside. It's just a different type of defender. But I mean, I like Gabby being the front runner because I mean, like you said, Tony and Bro Claude, she started off so hot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was killing them, stealing that ball, man, everywhere.
Everywhere. She was a gnat.
Said defensive rating: Napheesa Collier, Alana Smith, Asia Wilson, Alyssa Thomas, and Shakira. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna too much go on these defensive ratings, and I'm gonna tell you why two of the players. Shakira Austin been out. Napheesa Collier has been out. So it's kind of hard to compare people that's been out.
Yes.
To people that has played their whole 40 games.
Yes.
Because I mean, Gabby Williams' defensive rating. I have it right here, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, her defensive rating right now is 99.6, which is not a bad defensive rating.
Right.
And she's fourth. She's fourth in the WNBA in defensive win shares. First in steals.
She has the most steals since 2013.
Yeah.
You know,
and Press is right. See how the numbers they're constantly changing, right? So the ratings today is here, and last week they were there. Austin was in there at one point. It came down, then it went back up. They're constantly changing. So I wouldn't have Austin in there. I just wouldn't. I mean,
no,
it's
I wouldn't have Shakira in there at all.
No, I wouldn't. She's come along, but when I think of Austin, and I mean, I see that they put that up there, right? Austin to me is a player that she's self-improving, but she's not with a coach to me that's going to help her advance her game. She's going to be at a standstill, right? Because she is a player that's there to help her rookies advance. So who's there to help her get better, right? Because she's going to be that one player that's there that's self-efficient. So She needs somebody that's going to help her improve. She's good, and she has a lot in her repertoire that I think that she can pull out. But who is going to help Austin get better? Austin can help Kiki, or better yet, shit, Kiki can help Austin. You know what I'm saying? So she's done some things this year when she's healthy. Yes. I like her game when she's healthy. Yes. She's done some things that you could probably put her in a conversation. Yes, but she's not in the conversation to me.
I think
and that's my opinion.
I think Sydney Johnson is actually doing a good job of trying to navigate on the Mystics, right? Because to lose Brittany Sykes, your leading scorer and your top defensive player all in one batch, to depend and put that weight on Sonia Citron. I think that Sydney Johnson is doing a good job, but like you said, the thing is the way the format is. I don't know if Shakira can actually blossom there, because it is, well, I know he got rid of Aaliyah, so you got your choices. Either Aaliyah or Shakira.
You have a bunch of choices,
either Aaliyah is out or Shakira is out. Which one you pick? So of course he did say we keep in Shakira, so Aaliyah is out, right? So it's not that the man don't believe in her.
You're right, Brass. I see.
I think that
I agree.
I think that Shakira Austin just needs a better assistant coach, what I would say. I don't think it's so much in Sydney Johnson, because he has to do the overall, right? Like how we blame Courtney Paris, right? For Camilla. Is that correct?
Yes.
We blame Courtney Paris. I mean, she's not in hiding. We all know that she's there. We know that what she's done. She's a double specialist in college. She played for several teams in the W, especially Dallas. She knows how and what it takes to be a top down low player. But we don't see that in Camilla in the beginning of the year. You got what I'm saying? We were fighting, actually literally fighting on channel of the aggression of Camilla, or what she needs to get done, and I was in agreement, because as of even last night, you can see Camilla being called out. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Nobody's gonna be have a perfect game. I don't believe in that.
Right.
And I don't mind if my players say this or that. I'm a Camila Cardoso fan, but when you look back at it, why is people saying these things about her? Right. Why is these things being pointed out?
Right.
And I think that Gabby Williams is one of those players now that we could say, why has she taken a step back? Is it from toxicity that we hearing that's going on with the team, disagreements, or is it because she feels like that she's being overbearing or overly or under expected, right?
Right.
I think that her job has decreased. Me personally, with Brittany over there, which it happens. So I'm not meaning over. So I think that her role has decreased. We did see her minutes decrease since Brittany has been over there. So that can take an effect too, Sister Keisha and Sister Tony. Right. That could take an effect on what we seeing with her, even in her offensive play, right? But I think that, and then I'm gonna be done with Gabby. But I think that Gabby's decrease and I don't hold it against her, is because of that additional player, and they was trying to figure it out. Alain.
Yeah. Okay, so next up, Napheesa Collier. What are your thoughts on her?
Fee, my thoughts on her is the same thing. It's hard for me. She been out so long. Let me go look at. It's hard for me to put her over Gabby because she been out 2-3 weeks. But right now, her statistics are she 1.8 steals a game, 1.6 blocks a game. Lord, I don't know, y'all.
I asked that in the chat. What your thoughts, chat? Get in the conversation.
She is a defensive anchor to me. I don't know about other people, but she was solid in the games that she played. It's just I have a hard time giving her this award because she's been out so many games, and it hurts her when the Lynx keep rolling without her. They didn't really miss a beat, if that makes any sense to y'all. So
yeah,
but her numbers are a little bit better. Her numbers are a little bit better than even Gabby Williams. If you really want to, if you want to talk about it statistically, she's still in the ball.
Even with her being out.
Yeah, she's ranked 4th in steals. I mean, Gabby is 1st, but she's 4th. She's ranked 4th in blocks. So, and she's
that's by the rankings. Yep, it's by the rankings.
Yeah, you know,
by the numbers.
And she anchors that defense, you know, by being an undersized player in the front court. She's another one kind of like Angel Reese. She can guard in space too. So I don't know, y'all. What y'all think?
Yeah, she was she was put in the blender last night. You would say that it wasn't the case,
right?
Because Skylar was on one last night, and we have games like that, right?
Was Skylar was she defending Skylar the most though?
No, well, Skylar was just on her head. Skylar was in a different world last night.
Who was guarding Skylar?
Skylar, they were doing switcheroos on Skylar last night, right? Okay. Because she was just on one, and when you're that player and you're just on one, they're gonna try to find a different matchup for you throughout the game. So Courtney was on her. Next thing you know, it was little pink head. You know, it's just different players were moving around. It wasn't Fee, but Skylar was definitely all over the place when it came to herself individually on different players for Lynx, right? So whoever's hot and wherever you are, and if you're in the vicinity, that's just who you're gonna guard at that point. But for as Fee is concerned, a Fee to me before she was out and now coming back, I'm gonna base it on before she was out.
She was the top defender.
She was the top defender. She was everywhere. She was in people's pocket, right?
I agree.
I'm gonna base it off of that. Now, who stepped up in a defensive race when she was out is where you have to go from there because she was out.
Right.
I have to look at it from that standpoint. So I can't say edged over or is the top at that point. Now edging on, when you look at the numbers, she's still there.
Yeah.
Because you have to look at it from the numbers standpoint. So she's still in the conversation because her numbers were so high. Because when you're on a revenge tour and you set the bar so high, you have an opportunity to be out and still be in the conversation. And that's what I have for us her. And I'm going to keep it short and sweet on her just because of that notion right there. So I can also say that on her, although I kept it short and sweet and her numbers were so high, even on her return, the first game back, she returned with the same presence that she had when she left. So I can't even take the game last night and say that I take her out of it. So that's what I have on the feed.
Look, so technically, We said all that to say before Bro Claude go. We said all that to say.
Fee is still a possibility.
Fee to me is if Fee was if we were just in a vacuum and we were just talking about the defensive player of the year, who we got? She better than Gabby Williams.
Yeah.
My hands are up.
You know,
if we were just in
we gotta just, I'm a politically correct type of person, so I'm always gonna go with the coach's mindset and not personal feelings, and just going with facts and numbers. So I'm a numbers type of person, and so I'm always gonna go by the numbers. And if I'm going by the numbers, I can't be personal with it. So going by the numbers speaks for themselves. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the numbers. And Boss Man said, show Camilla some love. We're gonna get to her soon, but I gotta go. I'm going down the line.
Tony, I'm not tooting Fee's horn, but
go ahead.
You got more steals,
more blocks. So I'm going with the numbers.
More rebounds.
I'm going with the numbers. I'm a numbers person. Anybody that has been watching me thus far for these 2 weeks, I've been coming on here, and even when I'm in the chat, I've always spoke about the numbers. I am an analytics type of person, and I always speak about numbers. So I'm a numbers person. I'm always going to go with the numbers, and people can tell me I'm wrong, and that's okay. But I'm a numbers person. I'm always going to go based off of numbers. So
steals, blocks, rebounds, can sit in the chair, undersized.
And she's quiet with it. It's very rare. It's very rare. She say, "Give me that shit."
Now, granted, certain players, and everybody has their players. Certain players, she have a problem. She have a problem with. Her and Angel got this battle going on. Angel be getting the best of her.
Angel get the best out of everybody. I'm just saying.
But if we talk about most people in the league, Fee is an elite defender.
Yes.
So
yes. Hey, it's very rare. She say, "Give me that shit." She's quiet.
Yeah. Bro Claude sleep.
I see. Hey, Brass. What's up? What's up, Brass? Well, thank you for joining us, man. I always love
I love my sisters now.
I love when you come up here.
I gotta get on here. I gotta get on here and protect y'all from Bro Claude, because sometimes he get out his crib a little bit, and I gotta bring my old school brother back to reality. Sometimes he get a little carried. He get to crashing out on my sisters. I gotta look out for my sisters. You know what I mean? But shout out to Bro Claude, shout out to Keisha, shout out to Pretty Tony. What's up, Pretty Tony? What you reading on? What you reading on, Pretty Tony? What you reading on?
My oatmeal, I'm always healthy.
Getting your iron and your vitamins. I know that's right. I know that's right, sis. I know that's right. Hey, who was that chocolate handsome young man that with all that melanin? Who was that?
That's my 2-year-old grandson.
Oh, he's a handsome little handsome little guy.
Very smart. Mm-hmm.
I bet he is. The black man is the original man.
Of course.
Everything begins with us.
Here and give you a whole conversation. He could
make it the owner of the cream.
Hey, I talk to him like a scientist. Yeah. But anyway, look, Asia, let's get this aside right now before I say
something. I got Asia right here. She's coming up next. No,
but I'm gonna say this before I talk about Fee, just so the chat won't get it twisted. Asia Wilson, hands down, is the best player in the league, best player in the world, maybe the best player to ever lace them up. Let's get that aside. However, we have to understand the magnitude of one Napheesa Collier. Here you have a 6'1" post, not a guard, Not a point guard. She's 6 foot. She's barely taller than Courtney Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And look at what she's doing with the likes of Alyssa Thomas, Jonquel Jones, Stewie. Hey, the only problem she has when she go up against that monster up in Chicago. When she go against that monster in Chicago, that's when she have her little issues and problems. Just like everybody else. Because let's not get that twisted. Angel is Angel. Now let's not get that twisted. Angel's a prodigy. Angel's a prodigy. But everybody else, they have problems with Nafisa. They have NECA. They have problems with Nafisa.
Yep.
Somebody who's only 6'1". We have to understand the magnitude of that. Who at 6'1" could do what she do in the history of the league? I'll wait.
I'll wait.
I'm clear.
I'm clear. Name somebody 6'1" that could do what she do on defense. I'll wait. On their offense. It's not even talking about her offense. It's just talking about her defense.
We still waiting. Yeah.
I'm waiting. Somebody in the chat, let me know. Anybody in the chat know the history? And I've been watching the WNBA since its inception. Me and Bro Claw about the same age. I've been watching it since its inception.
I'm up there with y'all. Absolutely. Since it came in existence.
Yeah, exactly. I saw Tina Thompson. My favorite team was the Sparks because they had Lisa Leslie. I saw Lisa. I grew up with Dawn. I saw Dawn when she was at Virginia. I watched her in college. I watched them all. I watched Yolanda Griffin. I watched Pee Wee. I watched Teresa Weatherspoon. Yeah. I remember all of them. I remember Sue Wicks.
She's a little bit older than us.
I remember Sue Wicks. Yeah, I know Sue Wicks.
Not much though, but yeah.
I know them all. Seen them all. Yeah. I ain't seen nobody 6'1" doing the Nafisa do.
No, I wouldn't.
Nah, not at all.
So let's just get that. Let's get now. As for the run this year. The only thing I'm waiting for is these people to start giving Angel her flower. But I guess y'all gonna talk about that later.
Yeah, she coming up.
Yeah, no,
I'm coming
out. What the crash for last, man.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah, we can say that. Oh yeah, definitely. You said you hit the nail right on the head with that one. But look, that's right. But Nafisa is that girl
for sure.
Absolutely.
Who I consider.
That's why you my man. See, Keisha.
So that's why you come up here anytime with me. You come up here anytime with me, Brad.
You know, when you get around the old school cats, you know, we gonna let you know exactly what's going on. You know, they feel like, you know, Brad, since you ain't been here, you know, player over there saying I'm being glazing on me and the leagues.
Man, listen. Hey, I glaze. I like chocolate glaze. I like vanilla glaze. I like glazed donuts. I like glaze on my pound cake. I like lemon glaze. Yes, I glaze them all because you know why? Because they deserve to be glazed because they're great.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get the money. Hold on.
You gotta glaze them.
I got a sweet tooth. I love glaze.
It says all UConn alum are great defenders.
I can't tell. Kia Nurse running around here. Never mind.
You know when they say, they don't mean. I know what you mean, Sister Keisha. Not all of them.
You know, she got
not all of them, but most of them can. But yeah,
I feel you, Brad.
Kia Nurse is an incredible exception. She don't play no defense at all.
It's an incredible exception.
Incredible. AZ Fudge little self played better defense than her.
No, she did win in college. She did win the best defensive player in college.
Against 18 and 17-year-olds, yes.
Yeah. When she was 18 and 17, too.
Look, certain glazers, we not.
No, I'm just saying.
We not glazing Kia Nurse. No, don't do
No, we not glazing
Bro Claude love him some Kia Nurse, boy.
Hey,
get off the backside. Get off the backside.
She got
Bro Claude. Get off the backside.
Because she got injured.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, she got injured.
Let me get the money.
Go ahead.
Here comes the money.
It says Swim Cash was 6'1", but wasn't feet. But
Hey, shout out Rasheen. What up, Rasheen? Hey, it's SWIN as in Nancy. Swim Cash, not swim.
That's right.
She could swim. She could swim, but that wasn't her name, though. It was Swim. There he is.
Yes.
There he is. The guy. There's the guy on Grandmama's lap. There he is.
He come and telling me he has to go to the pot.
Give me a second. She has failed off a bit in the second half. And Reese, that's what we was just saying, Brother Reginald. She fell off, and I think it was just like I'm saying, Braz. We not finna go back to the thing. It's just that Brother Reginald had put it in there, in the chat. But I said that by Brittany being added to the team, offensively and defensively, some things had to be adjusted with Gabby. You know what I mean? Gabby is not what we started the year off with, right? So I mean, obviously so. You know what I mean? As the team grow, adjustments has to be made. I think that Gabby still is the front runner when it comes to that. I think that Gabby Williams adds her special slot in defense, but like me and you talking about. Name somebody 6'1" that's getting boards, blocking shots, putting the seatbelt on, name somebody 6'1" that's doing that. That's
now see with Gabby is more of a help defender than an on-ball defender. She got that length, she has that athleticism. That's how she gets a lot of her steals. She knows how to fill those passing lanes. But she's not the on-ball defender like a Dejanay Carrington or Veronica Burton or Tip Hayes. Those are some of the great on-ball defender. Like, you're not getting around me because of my quickness and my physicality. Gabby is physical, but she's got quick hands and she's long, much like Sanaya Rivers. I think Sanaya Rivers would be a way better defender than Gabby, and Sanaya would be one of the best defenders in this. She already is very good. She's gonna be that's why I wanted her with Chicago, but that's another story.
Yeah, but that's another story.
Yeah, that's another story, another subject.
Let me get the money real quick, Braz. This is what we do on the show.
Hey, get Tony, that money, bro.
Come on the screen, Sister Tony, if you can.
I think she'll take care of the baby right quick.
Okay. All right.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to King Webb 581. King Webb has become a YouTube member here on the Gingerbread Man Show in the Crash Out Room. And then this is what you get for every single member of this show. When you become a member here, you are celebrated. And this is the way we do it.
Rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers. We them bread makers. We them bread makers. We them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends. Smelling like ginger man oil in my Benz. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Drinking baby girl, she looks so good. She said she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make me say you can't touch me even if you dream that you could.
Oh, thank you, King Well.
Just turn it up.
You got more money.
Your bread maker. Welcome to being a bread maker. Yeah, hey, sister, the player over there, you know what I'm saying, the messy player, she a hater too. You know what I mean? At the same
now
time.
Get the other money.
Whatever. Thanks, man. Hey, thanks, King Webb. Appreciate you. Hold on, yeah. Hey. It says Paige is doing it at 6 feet even. Yeah, yes. But what we talking about is Paige ain't down there with Asia. Paige not down there with
Jonquel Jones. No.
Paige ain't down there with Brittany
Natasha
Griner.
Howard
and Jones. Brianna Jones and all of them.
Taylor Thornton
is down there.
Taylor Thornton.
All of those. This is what we talking about.
Okay, I'm back.
You talking about one who bears the burden, of the bigs, and that's a small. That is Napheesa Collier. She bangs with.
Paige is doing her damn thing, though. Paige is doing her damn thing, but she ain't Napheesa.
She not down there to deal with Angel. She ain't down there to have Angel at her throwing AT. She down there banging. She put clamps on AT.
De'Erica Hamby.
And all of them. You got what I'm saying?
The one thing that Candace did get right, hater Candace. I call her hater. Hater Candace. One thing she did.
The hater Candace.
Yeah, hater Candace. The one thing she was right about, you know, a dead clock is right twice a day. So hater Candace had one thing right. The 4 position in the WNBA, in my opinion, is the deepest, hardest position in all of basketball, women or men. The 4 position. I mean, they're just loaded with 4s, man.
Absolutely.
Loaded, top to bottom.
Absolutely.
With 4s. I mean, that's the position in the WNBA. Even Chicago got one. We know who it is. I ain't gotta say no name. We know who it is. She a lead already. The best rebounder in the history of the game. Well, we'll get to that later. We'll get that later. The best rebounder. Only the best rebounder in history. But at 23. We'll talk about that later.
Hey, y'all ready to get to Asia?
Okay. Yeah, let's get next up.
Asia
Wilson.
Yeah, let's do it because she gonna say I was over here glazing on feet and made the subject too long. So me and Brass Taz just stood on what we stood on.
You have to have equal opportunity. That's what we over here doing.
We're equal opportunity glazers up here. We don't no glaze. No glazers go with other glaze. Okay, we're equal opportunity glazers.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Asia Wilson. What say you, chat? What say you? All right, we're gonna start with you. We're gonna start with you.
Start with the chat. Asia Wilson.
Yeah, we start with the chat. Chat, go ahead, and then next up, Keisha. Let's see what you say, chat.
If we was in a vacuum, if you was in a vacuum and it was only one award we giving out, would Asia Wilson take the Defensive Player of the Year award? Y'all let me know, chat.
Let me know. Here we are. Full of say.
Asia is number 1 for blocks, defensive win shares, number 3 for defensive rating.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'll give y'all some stats. 1.7 steals per game, 2.3 blocks per game, 9 to 10.5 rebounds per game.
All a row.
Keep going.
Look, hold on. She's like 3rd in defensive win share.
Come on.
Ain't that else? I mean, you know.
Come on. I mean, it's Asia Wilson. I mean,
it's Asia
and everybody else.
Wilson.
Yeah. Hey, name a current playing player that has a statue at their university. I'll wait.
Asia is
her.
This boy here is a fool.
I'll wait.
Asia is her.
Don't have to wait till they retire. They're 10 years out of the league. She's playing in her prime right now and got a statue out beside the South Carolina University. Name another one. I'll wait.
Hey, she steals, she blocked, She can guard on the perimeter too and inside.
She can guard your president. She can guard your king. She can guard your mama, your daddy, your guard dog. She'll guard your guard dog. That's how much of a guard Asia is.
She crashed the board. There's no weakness. I don't see one, Brad.
She guard. Whoever you need her to guard.
So
why you think Angel is close to her? She know what it is.
She'll guard who.
I mean, she had a game, 35 points, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. What am I supposed to do with that?
Ridiculous.
Without blinking. Without blinking.
Make it look easy.
Without blinking.
She yawns and I guess I'll drop 34 on you real quick.
It's real hard not to give all these awards to Asia. Just, MVP, defense. It's just hard. Like, she in the mix with every one of these awards.
It is.
It ain't
hard very hard.
It ain't hard for me.
You know how they get fatigued, Brad. They be like,
I got mad. I got mad energy. I ain't fatigued. I can run another mile with Asia. I can run two, 3 miles.
Look, people running around there like, please just give me an award.
Listen. You better give her that award.
What I will say,
last year would have went to Dejanay.
Royal, let me see that.
What I will say is, y'all know I'm a Gamecock, so a lot of people don't.
So I mean, we'll keep calling it off.
By me being a Gamecock, I know that's why I let everybody else speak, because I don't want the biasness. It's there anyway. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. It's there for if it's a Gamecock winning and doing the things that they need to be doing. I know that Don Staley has put this in motion from their core. Okay, and this is what we want to see from Camilla, but Camilla just a baby bird. You understand? She baby bird.
She plays for Pagliocca. She plays for Pagliocca.
Right, she plays for Pagliocca. She's not into the shit. She really don't want to be. That's what I was telling me and Keisha. We talked, but when it comes down to A'ja Wilson, I don't see a greater mind of intensity in the game of basketball. She's so goddamn intense on both sides of the court, Keisha. She's not lackadaisical,
and she's intentional with it.
Don't take no plays off.
There is not one player,
none,
that I've seen in the WNBA, even Angel sometimes, that gets locked in and just stays there to the end. Therefore, she's the dependent upon from the ringing of the bell, the throwing of the ball in the air, the end of the clock in the final moment in the fourth quarter. A'ja Wilson is present and
counted for.
I would give her every single one of these awards that is there. That's why I'm trying to. I know a lot of people that's in the chat know that I am a Gamecock, but I'm just trying to say that A'ja Wilson has earned every single award that can be given in the WNBA single-handedly, because there's not one player that can really say that we could really say stay locked in from the toss of the ball. And she is a scientist with it. She intentionally gets into her opponent's head. Even though BG is taller than her, she says the things and she talks her ish to BG to throw her off the game. Jackwell Jones, we saw the last time that Jackwell Jones beat them, she was so angry that this time I've seen in certain different plays, if y'all watch, she would give Jackwell Jones those bowls that she felt that was not being called when Jackwell Jones was throwing them. So, I mean, she locks in on a player. She locks in on the totality of what the team is doing. And she is the centerpiece of the defense and offense of the Aces and the reason why they have won 11 straight. And I land.
I mean, I don't have much to say about Asia. I mean, you can get it.
I mean, I'm just gonna give the rundown again.
Couldn't have said it better myself. The great Dawn Staley.
Continue to give the rundown. Dawn Staley, first in total points, first in efficiency, first in shares, in wins, first in offensive win shares, first in total rebounds, first in blocks, third in total steals, fourth in defensive win shares.
Lord have mercy.
Can't get any greater.
In other words,
can't get any greater than that.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. You can't.
Good.
There's nothing you can do about it. Hey, look,
Hey, Keisha, God himself will wrap his ankles up and throw some tape on him before going against Asia Wilson.
Like, I don't want to
You got it. You got it. you got it, player. You got it.
Yeah, I'm going out there and sit in the corner and just try to shoot from the corner and hope she can see me.
Yeah, you got hey, Keisha, ain't that it? Only thing you can hope for is she has a below par game. Now, let me tell you something, though. We're going to talk about it later. But
hold on.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Look, we got one person. And then we
I can't wait.
Go ahead, call off that person, Keisha. Go ahead, call off that person.
We'll see go against that monster in Chicago.
Go ahead, Keisha.
Monster from Chicago is different.
Give that person before we give off that last one. Go ahead.
We got to give AT some love.
It's different.
Well, you got AT and you got to give Lucan. You got to go ahead and talk about Lucan.
Thomas, look, her numbers don't jump off the screen for you defensively, except for her steals, 1.5 steals a game. But what AT is really elite at on the defensive side of the ball is causing turnovers.
Yeah.
You know the Mercury. Most of their turnovers is the most turnovers in the league, and she is the driving force of causing the other team to turn over the ball. We saw it last night. The Sky turned the ball over at an alarming rate last night.
They had like 20 turnovers in that game or something like that?
Yes, the Phoenix Mercury are top 3 in the league in defensive rating and leading in forcing turnovers. And Alyssa Thomas is at the central point of that statistic.
Let me see it.
He makes the other team give up the ball. That's a defensive skill that I haven't seen by the other people we've talked about. So
when I say we coughed it up, boy, we coughed it up.
Man.
We coughed it up.
Like they had the flu, the cold, influenza, pneumonia, all at once.
Yes. Yep, Tula plays is right. AT is top defensive rating, top 4. And in Wish shares the top 5 for steals. The best hedge defender in the W, Tula Play says. I'm just telling you. That's why we have to talk about AT. What y'all AT
Tula said what now?
Tula Play said AT is top 4 defensive rating.
And shares, top 5
steals and the
best hedge defender in the W. I agree with that.
She is. I totally agree. By the numbers.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know.
And I don't know if it's because you look at AT's face and you get scared, so you just throw the ball away.
Because she's so solid. She's so solid. I don't want to run into that brick wall.
AT,
you ain't lying, pretty tough. You are not lying, pretty tough. Don't nobody want to deal with that bull.
Nobody want to deal with that bull.
Don't nobody want to deal with that bull. No. AT, boy, that's like running into a brick, like you said, running into a cinder block wall, not a brick wall, a cinder block wall. You ain't getting around her.
Look, she doing all that while she dishing the ball out with no shoulders.
And she ain't got no shoulder.
And she don't have no shoulder. But you know one player that ain't. We ain't there yet.
They got no shoulders.
Hey,
So-
we'll get to that monster in a minute, Pretty Tony. We'll get to that monster in a minute.
I believe AT went on her ass and was grabbing shirt last time I saw.
Listen.
I'm just saying.
When you dealing with that prodigy from the broad shoulders, the city of broad shoulders, you better bring your Wheaties. You better bring your crew with you.
Yeah, you know, because the Wheaties box, you know what I mean? I know we on the Reese's Pieces Puff
But I
box,
have some steroids in the Wheaties too.
Yeah, you know, we come from we come from the home where the Wheaties box was. Yeah,
steroids in that milk.
Yeah.
Yes,
Anyway, we go.
All right,
for me on AT, I would say Alyssa Thomas is the most disrespected outside of Angel Reese, but she's the most disrespected superstar that we have in the WNBA. Alyssa Thomas, there is none for the 28 years of existence that has these many triple-double seasons. None, and she's so disrespected on the way that she runs the court. She is the now Asia is the most intense, but she is the smartest.
She is
WNBA player of all time right now on the court, and I stand on it because there's no way that you can have consistent triple doubles, meaning that you're involved in every single category to put your name on several different times. In every single time that you play, you're almost having a triple double in 42 games. There's not one person that we can try to call on. I don't give a damn. You can run all the names you can. There's not a player that I've seen that is close to being a triple double every single game that they play. That means they got it up here, they got it in their heart, and they also got it in their game. She plays defense. She passes the ball. She rebounds the ball. And no, she doesn't have a pretty shot. It's kind of ugly, but she can get to the cup.
She ain't got no shoulders.
I know.
So
especially that left side.
She shoots the lane. She can sit down in the chair. I mean, there's not nothing that Alyssa Thomas can't do. And she's very disrespected. And you put some respect on her name because AT is one of the most versatile women that's ever played this game. You could put AT anywhere. What player is that?
That's correct. That's correct. That's right. Yep. Hey, Bro Claude, think if she had shoulders.
That's right. She's hurt. Yeah, she's hurt.
In my humble opinion, if she had shoulders, if she had rotator cuffs, she'd be the best player that's ever laced them up, period.
Boy, she'd tear Asia up.
Magic Johnson. She's a Magic Johnson.
I think she'd be better than Asia. I think she'd be better than Asia.
She'll give Asia hell if she has shoulders. I ain't gonna lie to you. She'll give Asia hell.
Look, Alyssa Thomas, you can put her on any team and instantly. You'll have great impact. That team goes from being a mediocre team to a contending team.
Right away.
Except Chicago. And I say that if they didn't have Camilla, Angel, and Ariel.
Yes.
You can't do nothing with Box Chevy Snacks Bantam. You can't do nothing with Bozoon, Goonzoon,
whatever her name is.
And you can't do nothing with I show up once a month, Kia Nurse. You know what I mean? Scary Becca Allen.
That woman is completely checked out.
Yeah, AT can't do nothing. AT, but I got you, bro, Claw. But AT wouldn't be able to do nothing with them.
Yeah.
She would definitely need Camilla, Angel, and Eric. She would definitely need them. But you're right. But look, AT is every coach's dream. She could play for any coach in any era. Man, woman, NBA, WNBA, it doesn't matter. Phil Jackson would love her. Pat Riley would love her.
Absolutely.
Pat Summitt would love her. Kim Mulkey would love her. Dawn would love her. You name the coach. They would say, could you coach AT? They wouldn't even let you finish the question. Yes. 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 She can play for me. Yes. She can play for me. Yes. Yep. Chuck Daly. You can name the coach.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She can play for me. Oh, you think Bill Lane Beard wouldn't want her on her team? On his team? Back in the day with Detroit? With Cheryl Ford and them? Oh my God. Lane Beard would lay out the red carpet and buy that girl flowers every day.
That's why you had Angel Reese over there just I love AT.
Dogs. Look. There's one thing about dogs that I've learned over my life, Keisha. Dogs love hanging out with dogs.
Yes. Yes.
Dogs don't hang. Only them little tiny little puppy dog will hang out with a cat, a kitten. But them Rottweilers, them pit bulls, them Connie Corsos, they don't hang around with cats. Hang around
Bull
with
Masters.
Dogs.
Oh yeah.
Bull Master, yeah. The pit bulls, they hang with dogs.
They hang with dogs.
And Angel loves hanging with dogs because she's
one of the
big dogs.
She's one of the biggest.
She's one of the alpha dogs.
This league got a problem.
Don't get twisted. That's why her and Alyssa Thomas get along. Peachy King.
Yeah, they do.
We got a problem, bro. I'm telling you, this league got a problem. You know what? We know what Lucan is. I'm just gonna skip Lucan. We know Lucan is in the running. I'm sorry, we just gotta skip her because there's many more that we could talk about.
Lucan.
Layla. Yeah, I like her too.
We know that she's in the running, right? We know that she's in the running.
So you ready to get to Angel?
Hey, we just got to get to her. I'm sorry. We know that there's several.
I got one more that I love, and I love because she's nasty. Bria Hartley. But go ahead.
Yes, you got Bria Hartley.
She's nasty. Nasty.
You got
nastiness.
We got there's about a good 4 more that we could talk about, and by no means, chat, are we missing them on purpose, right?
No.
Because we can talk about this and we can make this here session about a good 4 hours long.
Yeah,
I know some people gotta get out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's go on and skip to the good old Barbie, right? Let's go.
All right, go ahead.
To the good old Barbie.
Get it,
get it. Let's skip to the Barbie. Let's skip to the Barbie.
Let's get to the Barbie.
What can the good old Barbie not do, right? Let's get to the biggest. We know the giant, right? We already got the giant. We got the giant out of the way.
We know that monster.
Let's just go on and get to the monster. Let's get to
that monster.
Let's get to the big dog, right?
Yeah.
The league have a problem. You know, we just gonna go on and call it what it is. The league got a problem.
Big problem.
It's a problem for the future of the WNBA when it comes to Angel, MF, and Reese. I'm just gonna say what it is. You know, we in the daylight, so I can't say the words I want to say. But the league has a problem when it comes to this young lady, and right now she's doing it in silence. That's the killing. Right? That's the killing part about it, right? Because they were looking for her to be nasty with it. She's nasty with it, but she's doing it in silence. That's the part that's killing them. That's why they got a problem, right? And when she get in the interview, because y'all said y'all want her to talk. You want her to talk. You want to hear, and she needs to do more interviews. That's what people are saying.
That's what
But
they
you
said.
know what? When you wanted to talk, what she said in the interview, she's saying, you know what? Because this shit ain't right. That's what she said.
She said, "Oh, y'all want me to talk? Okay,
Y'all
let me
want me
go
to
and talk, please."
But she letting you know, and she ain't holding her tongue.
Mm-mm.
And she's doing it. She's doing it as nice as she possibly can.
Yep.
And she's doing it as sweet as she can, but she's doing it in silence.
Yep.
You say, what you say, good old Candace? You said she
Hey, Candace.
you say she's a C tier. Well, then she said, let me show you what this C tier can do. And she wait until the fourth quarter every quarter, right? She wait fourth quarter every quarter, every game. So she said, let me show you what I'm working with. I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. I was out, and you say I was lost. Well, here you go. I'm found. Yeah, you said where I'm at. Well, here I am.
Preach.
You say I'm what? I can't score. Okay, let me throw up a few bombs. Okay, here I am in the fourth quarter. AT, I love you, but let's rock out. The fourth quarter. Let me show you what I'm working with.
Let me block your shot real quick. Let me block your shot.
AT, you said what? Okay, AT, let's have a little fun. Let's have a little fun with it, AT. Oh, okay, you said you want to bust 30 on who? Not me.
No.
Not me. Not me. What, Nafisa?
You trying to get a triple double? Not on me.
Girl. I love you. You my son. I love you. I adore you.
And your husband. Love your husband.
Look, Fifi, girl, look, I adore you. Every night we're gonna talk about you, Tina Charles, but you're gonna do what?
Your first ballot Hall of Famer. Your first ballot. Nope.
She said, I'm a problem, and I'm gonna show you I'm a problem. FP, you wanna do what? You wanna run the offense around who? She said, that's my girl. She said, Camilla Thriller. Oh, Camilla's on my team. Camilla's on my side.
Right. She ride with me.
What you talking about? She ride with me.
She ride shotgun with me.
She said we locked in. What you talking about? We riding this way together. That's right there. That's big dog status. She said I ain't the Barbie for no reason. I'm coming for, what did she say before the season started when she was in Unrivaled? She said, I'm coming for everything that I'm due. I believe she said that, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. But that is what she said.
She said that.
She said it.
That's one person that I know stand on business. And she said what she mean and mean what she say. So if she don't get it today, she gonna get it tomorrow.
5 minutes.
That's big dog status right there.
Big dog. That's big dog.
When she come in and she does what she want to do, she impedes her will. She impedes her will. She gets what she wants, when she wants it, how she wants it. So you can say what you want. She can throw up as many bomb layups as you think she will, but guess what? At the end of the game is what counts. It doesn't matter how many layups she missed, but at the end of that game, I'm gonna tell you what she's gonna end up with. She always gonna end up with a triple double. She's gonna end up with a double double. She's gonna give you status quo. So that's the only thing that matters. Status quo. Don't tell me, and that's what she said. Don't tell me what I can't do. I'm gonna show you what I will do. That's Angel. That's Angel, MF and Reese. Right there. I'm gonna just let it go. Who's next? Who's next? Because she said, I'm coming for defensive player of the year. If I don't get it this year, I promise you, I'm gonna get it one of these years. I know I'm growing. I'm working to get better. And that's all. I'm not gonna do it on your time. I'm gonna do it on my time. She said every time, she said, I don't give a damn what you say. I'm gonna do it for me, and I'm gonna do it when I'm ready. That's what she said. And that's all that matters. And so I'm on her team. So whatever she say, that's what I'm rocking with.
Come on.
I'm on Barbie's time. I'm a Barbie fan.
I'm on me bound. I'm on me bound time. I got the me bound.
I'm on me bound time.
I'm me bound time. I got the Reebok me bounds. Listen.
Whatever time me bound on, that's the time I'm on. So, hey, there we have it right there. So I said it, I'm on it, and that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm standing on. So guess what, Barbie? We locked in.
Come on.
We locked in. Clock it.
So clock that T right there. Who's next? But
I know you got them stats. I know you got them stats, King.
She's in it. I'm gonna let them stats have it, but I just had to put that out.
Well, Keisha loves them numbers, and I do too. But I know Keisha got them numbers.
I got them numbers, but I'm gonna let Keisha roll them numbers through because they're gonna hit it. Hold them numbers, but I had to get that spill out because I was holding it in.
Yes, ma'am. That's right. That's right.
Y'all already know that the Barbie's over there running away with rebounds. I mean, the Barbie took off by 7-8 games and was still leading in rebounds. I don't even know what else to say about that.
By the margins.
I don't even know how. And then on top of that, she has to guard the other team's best player. I mean, last night with AT running around there playing football, she still was out there taking it. AT be out there playing football. That's
hey, hit the shoulders, Keisha.
Don't you be disrespecting it.
You know, he was out there dipping. She was dipping that shoulder like a linebacker.
Oh, she ain't nothing to play with.
She said, look,
I got it.
Look, she what else can she say?
Right.
I got you on my back.
And you got you on your back. But yeah, Angel got 12.6 rebounds a game. She put up 20 last night. It's just crazy. 1.4 steals a game, and her blocks even went up. But what was really crazy with all these stats is she managed to block Brianna Stewart 3 times when she played her. She blocked Asia Wilson. She blocked Alyssa Thomas twice. And then Fisa Collier 3 times when she played her. She steps up when these great players come inside that paint, and she's just a second-year player. Her team around her is horrible defensively. They just horrible.
Yeah.
So yes, they drag her numbers down because she is a part of that bad, horrific unit. But can you imagine this team without Angel Reese on it at all?
I can, because she hasn't been on the team during her back injury. But go ahead.
Yeah. They will get blown out, what? Brass tag by 30, 45?
30, 45, 40.
30 plus.
So at the end of the day, I think she should be in the talk for Defensive Player of the Year. The problem is her team is so bad, they're going to hold it against her. You know that's what they're going to do. But she is an elite on-ball. She can sit in that chair. When she decides to sit in that chair, you ain't getting past Angel. You might get that ball took from you.
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know she overworking herself because it's hard for her to play that whole. She trying to play that whole way with a back injury. I just don't understand the rest of them people on her team. You see somebody giving that much effort, and you just over there throwing the ball to the other team. I don't
them people got 1 foot out and 1 foot in the WNBA. On the only other team, they would have been cut.
If she ever get 1 or 2 people that are really good defenders with her.
Other than Ariel, yeah.
Other than Ariel, because Ariel, last night, what I saw from Ariel, she gambled a lot with Phoenix. She was running around here. Lord Jesus, they was torturing Ariel. They was torching Ariel, man.
It was Kai.
Kai, and I love Kai Brass tag. So I was happy. Then I was sad. I was happy. Then I was like, oh Lord, Kai.
You know that's Angel's grandma. You know that's Angel's grandma.
And it was a birthday. Kai was out there just making that girl look like she ain't never won a defensive nothing all her life. But I think she was gambling. She was gambling. You can't gamble. You can't gamble with Kai. So yeah, Kai made it look bad last night.
She was gambling the whole game.
I think she was gambling with her. But Kai made him look bad. But AT was frustrated, visibly frustrated, messing around with Angel Reese. And AT is no slouch. So
no. How many points did she have last night?
Oh, 8 or 9, maybe.
Preach.
Yeah, because
preach.
I'll look it up because I want to say it was. Hold on, it was yeah, because they lost by 4 with their little special set. That damn Sky team. Yeah, Alyssa Thomas. No, she had 15. She was 4 of 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was 4 of 6.
She turned it on late. No, she turned it on late.
Yeah. And she was hitting free throws too. Yeah.
Alyssa Thomas had to play 33 minutes against us.
Go ahead, Brad. I'm last.
Listen. First of all, everybody out there, if you got a Facebook page, go to my Facebook page. It's under Chris Hairston, Hairsto, and I'm one of them Hairstons. There's a billion of us in this country.
Right.
And read my article entitled "There's a Child Prodigy in the City of Broad Shoulders." I'll repeat that again. There's a child prodigy in the city of Broad Shoulders. Y'all know what a prodigy is. That's one of them special people the CIA recruit them, NASA, MIT, those kind of people. Their IQs are off the chart. They go straight from first grade to 8th grade. They go from 8th grade to college. That's a prodigy. And that's who we dealing with when we're talking about one Angel Reese who allows only 16% shooting from the field on post-ups against her. That's number 1 in the league. She's 4th in the league when allowing post players scoring period percentages. I think she's behind only Jonquel Jones, Napheesa Collier, and I wrote it on the chat earlier, but she's in the top 5 in the league. Keep in mind, y'all, we're talking about a 23-year-old. She's 23. She's a baby. She's just getting started. Okay. Not to mention how physical she is. You know, they said last night, Keisha, during the game, or it may have been the game before that, Keisha and Pretty Tony and Claude. Listen, they talked about how strong Candace. I got hater Candace on my mind. I need a colonic for my brain. But anyway, Angel's strength, and you heard me say this, Brokaw, last year. I said the most underrated aspect or attribute of one Angel Reese is how strong she is. That girl, when you look at her, when you look at her in her fashion, you look at her fashion, you look at what she had on yesterday with a little schoolgirl outfit on. You see her little legs. You see her. You look at her, you say, okay, you don't look that strong. But when you get her on the court, she's a damn monster. She's strong as an ox. I noticed it when she was at LSU. I said, this girl's strong as hell. Because she be moving big girls out the way. Like, and Nneka Ogwumike said it perfectly. She said, once Angel anchors down in the paint, it's impossible to move her.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who's gone against John Quill Jones 1,000 times, has gone against Brittany Griner 1,000 times, who's gone against Brianna Jones 1,000, who's gone against AT 1,000, has gone against Asia Wilson 1,000 times, gone against Nafisa Collier 1,000 times, has gone against Tina Charles 1,000 times, has gone against Natasha Howard 1,000. We're talking about Nneka Ogwumike, one of the best that ever do it. She said when Angel gets in the paint, it's not nearly impossible. It's not almost impossible. It's impossible to move her out of that paint. Why? Because she's strong.
You see her lift Mac up last night? You see her lift Mac up?
Man, look, she lifted her up and threw her. You see what she did to Olivia? Yeah, you see what she did to Olivia Nelson-Ododa after Bria Hartley snatched her hair and Ododa caught herself trying to break it up. She tossed her out the club. She tossed her out the club. You don't want to mess with her. When Angel Reese is angry, it's best you stay out her way. It's best you stay out her way. We talk about a girl that got choke slammed by AT and got up checking to see if her hair was still good.
Yeah. But Boston got lucky she got that little shove in because Angel just wasn't paying attention. But I think if Angel was paying attention,
Bro Claude, you a Chicago native. That's your city, ain't it?
Absolutely.
Hey, bro, your dude Pagliocca is about to ruin the best thing that happened to Chicago since Minister Louis Farrakhan and Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
The best thing that happened to Chicago, you heard what I said, Louis Farrakhan and Michael Jordan in that city as far as culturally and sports-wise. That girl is a prodigy, and he's about to bubble the bag.
Yep.
Because between her and Camila Cardoso, they could form the best front court that has ever laced them up in the history of the sport. And that includes Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Shaq, and Robert Horry, or Shaq, and Alonzo Mourning, that anybody you can name her. He's about to fumble that back, and it's because of her. You notice that when she's in the game, pretty Tony, Bro Claude, Keith, that the team plays better. You see how she makes her teammates better. You see how much energy she brings to the table. You see how much. And you talk about intelligence. I heard Bro Claude talk about intelligence. Bro Claude, I beg to differ. I think Angel is just as intelligent as AT.
Just as.
But you know the difference? When you talk about triple doubles, as versatile. And, by the way, Angel is very versatile. She can play all 5 positions. But anyway, when you talk about versatile and getting triple doubles, if she had competent teammates that can make shots, Angel could roll out of bed with her bonnet on and some fuzzy slippers and get you a triple double. Yeah. While she's holding her little dog.
And sipping some tea.
And sipping tea. She'll get you a triple double. The girl you see what she did in that Indiana game, or was it? No, Connecticut, when she got that triple double. That's because her teammates were hitting their shots. If you take Angel and you put her on that Phoenix team and see what happens.
Hey,
you take Angel off of Chicago, put her in Phoenix, and see what happens. She'll be averaging the triple double easily, like Westbrook was doing for those few years in Oklahoma. But I land my plane. All I got to say is she's special. Oh, last thing, we talked about her defense. When Asia Wilson last year, I swear to God, I told you about. You remember when I said this, Key? Last year, when that one game where I'd never seen this look on Asia's face ever in my life, and I'm a Gamecock like Bro Claude because I love Dawn Staley. Listen. I have never seen a look on her face that time when the Aces lost to Chicago and Angel dragged her to hell.
Right. I remember that game.
She was literally like one of God's angels taking Lucifer to hell. I'm not saying Asia's not Lucifer, but I'm just giving the description of what went on in that game. She took Asia. Asia had a look on her face like, God damn it, what the hell is this? Look like she'd been in a tornado. So whenever she strap up and she sees Angel in that schedule, that's when you're going to see the best Asia. And the best Asia is only going to get 18.
Yes. And she got that 18 while your girl was on the bench.
On the bench because Tyler Martin's dumbass has her on the bench when Asia's in the game. Stupid.
I think if Angel was in the game, you more than likely would have still got about 15 out of Angel.
Mm-hmm. She's the best player in the world. You ain't gonna just shut her down.
You ain't gonna just shut her down. Yeah. And I mean, if she would have got mad, maybe she still would have got 18, 20. But yeah, you gonna hold her down. Angel gonna hold her down. But
Tyler Moss,
Angel, Asia likes that. Asia likes that, but she definitely don't want no problems with Angel. She can't. She's like, God.
And let's not even talk about the elephant in the room. She's the best women's rebounder that has ever breathed on this planet Earth since the dawn of man. I even said, you heard me say this, Keith. I even said pound for pound, Angel is one of the top 5 rebounders in the history of the game itself.
I agree.
When you talk about Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain and Dennis Rodman and Moses Malone, and you better mention Angel with that because guess what? She's putting up numbers that only dudes in the NBA is doing. Right. You remember that, Keisha?
Yes.
I saw it on Twitter. They bring up a certain amount of her stat. She's doing things no woman has ever done. They have to compare her to Shaq, to Kevin Garnett, players like that.
Yeah, and those guys are saying, man, they're giving her admiration because there's like we you know how many years it took them to get that. She's doing that right away.
They
are on her head, like giving her major props. So you got to think about that.
Hey, Pretty Tony, guess who said she reminds him of himself? The great James Worthy.
Sure did.
James Worthy, and I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a lifelong Lakers fan. I've liked the Lakers since Magic. Magic is the reason why I became a Laker fan. Just like Tony Dorsett.
Right.
At the same time, Tony Dorsett made me a Dallas Cowboy fan because I watched him when I was a kid. Same with Magic. I seen James Worthy when he came out of North Carolina. He said out of his own mouth, Angel Reese reminds me of me when I first got in the league. And James Worthy is the first ballot Hall of Fame. That's all I got. That's all.
Hey,
Angel is her. The Chi-Town Barbie, a.k.a. Bayou Barbie, a.k.a. Big Mama Barbie, a.k.a. Big Mama Flash.
Exactly.
That's why to hear all these people be out here talking all this foolishness, I'm like, why are you doing that when you just gonna end up eating your words at the end of it? Why not just leave that girl alone?
Each of these people's minds are so messed up, they still talking about missed layups and percentages.
Exactly.
Get out of here.
Has everybody went?
Yeah. We went.
Okay. Y'all have. Okay.
Sound the alarm. Hurricane Angel coming.
Make sure everybody hear me.
Oh,
that's not. Make them hear you, Pro Club. Make them hear you.
Here you go.
Well,
what the fuck are we talking about?
Come on, man.
What the fuck are we talking about? There is none. None. No youngin come in the league like this girl. What are we talking about?
Come on now.
There is none that you've seen do what this youngin has done. Why are we sitting here trying to debate about what the fuck is going on when we actually see the egg then, you know what I'm saying, then cracked open and the baby eagle then got out that motherfucker and she didn't walk to the edge. She didn't even sit in the goddamn, she ain't sit in the basket at all. She ain't wait for the mama to bring her the goddamn worm. She went to the edge of the goddamn the mountain and she jumped off that bitch and she went down and got the worm her goddamn self and said, "Here, mama, I got it myself. Matter of fact, I'm finna fly back up on the goddamn mountain and get in there and maybe give my sister some." Listen. There ain't none. There's not none. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about who say I'm glazing. I ain't glazing. I'm just telling you facts. Matter of fact, ain't nobody got no love for Angel like this motherfucker that's on this phone preaching right now.
Well, come on now.
Points, 19 rebounds, 4 assists, 18 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists, 17 points, 18 rebounds, 2 assists, 24 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists, 16 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists, 22 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists, 15 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 19 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 11 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 22 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 19 points after an injury, and look, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 11 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 10 points, 17 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, and then we ain't gonna talk about the motherfucking game last night. What the fuck are we talking about?
Talk about it.
See, y'all say Bro Cloud is a crash out artist, but Bro Cloud gonna drop them goddamn ballistics for you. I got the numbers to stand by my crash out.
Come on now.
I got the numbers to stand by who Angel Reese is. You tell me. Or maybe I'm fucking blind. Or maybe I'm a super premium glazer. But she had 15 points. And she had 20 fucking rebounds, 4 assists, listen, and 2 blocks. You tell me who the fuck Angel Reese is then. You tell me then. I'ma listen to you. No, matter of fact, fuck what you talking about. Because I already got the shit summed up. And I know what it is. Because everybody else got them. And if you ain't got the same equation that I got, you's a motherfucking hater.
On a garbage team. On a garbage team. Tell about garbage team.
I knew, see,
said,
I was
forget
trying
the
to let everybody on the panel. You know, I was doing a different type of session for the goddamn crash out room. But Sister Tony Ann then brought up a goddamn subject. I tried to be cool and shit. Motherfucker, we talking about AT, had me get soft and warm for AT and what Gabby fucking Williams is. But none of them, none, not even Asia had to go through what Angel with nobody. You can look to your left, you look to your right, step to the back, step to the front. It ain't no motherfucking body there on her team.
No, there is nobody on that team.
B.O. Camilla, come on, baby. It's just, I gotta be real.
Yeah.
She's following on with that. And sometime Ariel Akin.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Sometime Ariel Akin. I can't even say Akin.
Bless her heart. I like AA.
I do. I like that belief.
Sometime. You did. But this is a consistent game by game.
Come on, bro.
Game.
Come on, bro.
Game.
Come on, bro.
Listen, that's why a lot of the times I don't even have to go back and forth with motherfuckers because they don't really have a clue of what. See, I play stupid for a reason because I want you to be the smartest motherfucker in the room. But when it comes down to numbers, I can count that shit. I'm an entrepreneur. I know $1, $2, $3, $10, $20, $100. I know that. I'm good on pluses. And this is a plus.
Yes.
On anybody's squad, and there's none that has this equation outside of what Asia has turned on the last 11 games. But there's not an equation for this girl was doing it while she losing. Do it while you losing, Asia. Your shit wasn't looking like this when y'all was losing. Your shit wasn't looking like this. This girl going through a losing catastrophe with nobody around her.
And look at them numbers.
Look at them goddamn numbers.
Show you right.
Eat the crow. Eat the
Preach.
goddamn crow.
Eat it.
Preach.
You got 20 of them last night on y'all bitch ass. Fuck wrong with you? Y'all motherfuckers is crazy around this bitch. You the Lulu straight up. I don't want to hear nothing from no Kayla Clocky. Nobody. I don't want to hear shit from none of these savage ass motherfuckers. Y'all, I tried to stay Brass, I tried to be cool.
Hey man, I have to put a batter in my brother's back, man. I love it.
Hey, do you?
You talking about a 23-year-old that got 800 damn rebounds. 800. She almost got 1,000 rebounds. And she ain't even been in the league 2 years.
Sophomore. A sophomore.
2 years.
What the fuck is we talking about?
Yeah, and what we talk about in the chat, man, it ain't no Asia versus Angel. Get it out your head, man.
That's not none at all. It out. There's none. Asia wishes.
That just let me know y'all ain't listened to the whole show.
They ain't listening.
We gave Asia all kind of flowers.
Asia always gonna have her flowers.
Asia is gonna always be.
She the queen of this. She the queen of this.
But right? we can't deny what this is. There's no denial. There's no denial.
Got this out.
Asia Wilson is the only one who can come close or pass this girl. Not Fee, not none of them motherfuckers. I don't care what you saying. Fee ain't doing this. Fee not doing that. No, ma'am. So I say what I said. Defensive player, she ain't gonna get because of what the team is. They ain't gonna consider. But guess what? There's no doubt of who is gonna be the greatest player to come up in this league. Because you saw the numbers, you saw the graph, you know what it is. They said it's simple and plain. This 4, different than the other 4. See, Candace Parker couldn't lock down no 1, no 2. She could do a 3, 4, and 5. But she couldn't go and say, come on, to no 1. She couldn't say, bring it.
No,
she can't do that. Asia Wilson, she gonna put her hand up. She gonna stand off to see, make sure that she don't pass him. Angel, like, I'm finna sit in this motherfucking chair. And you ain't gonna be able to pass me, Tiffany Hayes. Right. You ain't gonna pass me, Skylar Diggins. You ain't gonna pass me, mother suckers. You not gonna pass me not one time. You don't have nobody that's a 4 that's in the game that can do that. Not even Alyssa Thomas can stick a 1. No, but Angel can. Angel can stick the point guard. She can guard the 2 guard. She can guard the 3. She could play the 4 and guard the 4. And she could guard the 5. So I'm done. I don't know what the fuck we was even trying to play with this shit. I tried not to. I'm sorry, Brass, but Yo, bro, I ain't trying to, man, listen. When it comes down to Angel, man, I don't really be playing about that shit. Cause I be listening to these motherfuckers in the barbershop. I just do it because it ain't my barbershop, so I'm in that motherfucker listening to the shit. And I'll be like, y'all ungrateful ass niggas.
Hey, yeah, man.
You ungrateful. But in the nail shops now, the nail shops is holding Angel down. But in the barbershops, they got Asia name all in their mouth. They got Caitlyn name in their mouth.
Ryan Howard.
They got Ryan. No, they do have Ryan Howard, but they got Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray, and because she's from Chicago. You got what I'm saying? So I mean, rightfully so. You know what I mean? They start arguing with me because I didn't say too much about Alicia Gray. I ain't got to say nothing about my Chicago native. I got her back. But this right here is proof. This is proof. This is all the fuck you need to show that she is on her way to be the greatest basketball player of all time. If she just stay the course. If she stays the course, this is what she's gonna get. The production is more than them. 12.2 rebounds, 3.7 assists. She beat both of them in that category.
Don't come in here with that negativity. In whoever you are, this guy.
No, he's always in my comments. He a Clarkie. It's all right. He all right. He always in my comments. Emory, eat crow. Emory.
Yeah.
Emory, I tell you this. I know you want to see me live. Now you get to see me live, Emory. I see you in the comments, Emory. Hey, bro, I'm gonna put Bro Will on you. Hey, Bro Real, handle my lightweight over there. But listen, y'all, my whole thing is this, Brass. Sister Keisha, Sister Tone. Why do we have to have a political speech about somebody that's plainly not about politics? Why do we have to have a political type of debate because someone has an opinion? Fuck your opinion on this part. Numbers
this one right here,
lie.
Exactly.
Numbers don't lie. The numbers say it all, Brass. I don't have to bow down to nobody that ain't got no factual numbers.
Actual factuals. Look at those numbers.
You could tell me it's $5, but motherfucker, I see $2. You could tell me and say, "Oh no, I gave you $5." No, nigga, it's 2 singles in this motherfucking.
But here's the thing: we just shut it down because I got to get back to work. But I'm gonna tell you, we gonna
shut it down.
Candace Parker averaged 16 points, 8.5 rebounds a game, 4 assists a game, and 1.3 steals a game.
Right. Preach.
I don't know what y'all talking about in the chat, Emory, but Angel Reese is gonna achieve those numbers. Wow!
That's what I'm saying.
While overachieving, rebounding the ball.
They think she's not gonna get better.
Yeah.
So you can miss.
Continue to do it silently. She's doing it every day silently.
If she win a championship, all of y'all gonna fall out the chat. We ain't gonna see y'all no more.
Yeah, they gonna fall out the chair.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna have nothing else to say.
And I say, they gave it to her. They gonna fall out the chair.
They gonna fall out the chair because, like they told her during the jersey retirement, in Chicago. Yeah, baby, Angel numbers ain't that too far from you.
Yeah. Well, they're better than hers, except for the point differential.
The point
which
deficit.
Is the scoring, but everything else is more.
Now, if you really want to have a debate, this is a show for another day. Asia Wilson better than Candace Parker?
Yes.
I think she is.
Exactly.
Way better.
Candace Parker
is. She way better than Candace.
Candace Parker is
hating
the wrong person because Asia Wilson is
Yeah, it shows it. So I mean, Candace Parker was out, as they say, doing maternity. Angel was out. Angel was out due to a broken, fractured thumb. So I mean, they were out. They were both out.
Here y'all go.
And
Here
guess
y'all
what?
go.
Next year, Angel was out this year. Candace wasn't out the first year. I mean, the next year. So
This gonna sum it up.
What are we talking about? We're talking about. So Angel's better. We're not talking about nothing.
This
Hey,
gonna sum it up.
we didn't even talk about her defensive player of the year and Unrivaled.
As the reigning MVP, so the current grade, and then Angel Reese, two-time All-Star in only 2 years, Camila Cardoso, but future grades, and just the ramification of that. And then I started digging a little deep, and I just said, I wonder how these guys compare. Their
Shimmy
first
got
Their
it.
broadcaster hat is what she's saying.
Yeah, Shimmy
And
got it.
this is the first 2 years.
First 2 years for all three of you. I didn't realize how close. So what stands out to you about that?
Well, I think it's just the evolution of the game of basketball to me, and how powerful the 4 position. I mean, we can speak about the 2-guard position in the NBA
Mess with that gum.
and the
Go give me
greats
that
that have
gum.
played at that position, and we can argue what's the toughest position in the NBA, but I think there's no doubt what position has set the bar in the WNBA, and that's the 4. I mean, you're in every set, and so to see the evolution of the game of basketball, to see the space that's created, to see Angel Reese come off of dribble handoffs and drop dimes and demand a double team and kick out.
Oh, you see that.
And she knocks down the 3. I think it just speaks to how much time and energy that people are putting into being better. A'ja Wilson, I was fortunate to be her teammate with the Aces and to watch her win championships and to battle against her and be on the same side of her. And so I think just, you pass it on, and that's what all of us are doing. I think Lisa did it to myself. I'm hoping to have done it to A'ja, and I think Asia's doing it to Angel. And, that's what the game of basketball and growing the game is about.
What is Angel's potential?
I think it's endless, honestly. You look at her body, you look at her ability to get up and down the floor, and I don't think it's just on the offensive end. I think it's on the defensive end as well. And so I think with a coach like Tyler Marsh that has come from a winning pedigree with the Aces, that plays the style of basketball that the WNBA has set the bar for, I think the sky is the limit, no pun intended.
Not with Tyler Marsh's ass.
But that
Not with Tyler. That's where she got it wrong.
I said that for a reason. Angel ceiling is not Candace Parker. Angel trying to get to A'ja Wilson.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's A'ja Wilson.
And A'ja Wilson is a better player than Candace Parker.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Hey, get that money, bro, Claude. I saw it pop up.
I land, chat.
Okay, let me get the
Candace
money.
is cute. I love Candace. Don't get me wrong. But that's not what Angel is trying to get to. She's trying to pass Candace.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't trying to be no damn Candace Parker.
Yeah.
The hell. Ain't nobody trying to be no goddamn, please, man. Don't make me crash out, Keisha.
My hands are up again. And I like Candace. But she ain't A'ja Wilson.
Here comes the money.
Shout out to Rashid B for the $5 super chat. It says, keep in mind, Angel got these numbers not being the number 1 option on her team. Unlike Candace and A'ja, let that sink in that she's not the
Candace
number 1
Parker
option.
came to a team, bro, Claude, that had Lisa Leslie on it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
She didn't come into a team. Angel Reese came into a dumpster fire.
Yep.
A wholesale. People were being sold off at the store.
Right.
You get sold off for peanuts. This person was sold off for peanuts. She came into.
You correct.
No, they straight up peanut stand.
Peanut stand. You got a few up in here.
And Brian Hines made a good point. I saw in the chat. She don't even get the whistle. They don't want to call. They don't want to call people for fouling Angel. Angel get hacked. Angel get hacked about 50 times a game, and they only call like 1 or 2 fouls.
Yeah, you know how many times AT hacked the crap out of Angel last night?
Man.
They didn't call it.
Yeah, and they wouldn't call it. Yeah, they didn't
That's
even.
what it is.
Yeah.
Angel don't cry no more. Angel's like, whatever.
AT will holler at a ref and they scared. They scared of AT.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They scared
You
of
got a
AT.
few in it. You got a few monies in here.
Yeah, you got William Goins in here, Bro Clark.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Just said.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to Real Money. It says the clown I timed out for hating on Angel, how he got the wrench. He was talking man shit about AR.
You talking about Real
Money?
Yeah,
you talking about Real Money?
Yeah.
Hey,
shout out to William Goins, man.
Hey, shout out to brother Will. So Real Money is my nephew.
Tell a lie.
And you can let him have it anytime you want to. My permission.
hey, Bro Claude. We forgot to mention what Angel did in Unrivaled. What she was doing when she was doing one-on-one with some of the best players in the world. Because when you're playing 3-on-3, you ain't getting no help defense.
You ain't getting no help.
No.
And that strength shows when she lifts Shakira Austin up and flipped her over. That goes back to the strength. That goes back to the strength.
I love me some Shakira Austin.
Shakira Austin is solid too, but it goes back to the strength of the
Barbie.
You flip that big tall girl up and put her on her ASS. I'm telling you, man, Angel is
Angel ain't to be played.
Oh Lord, Bro Clark, you got some stuff brewing in the chat.
Oh boy.
What we got?
Here we go.
I'm on your nephew. I'm on your nephew's ass.
Hey, shout out to my boy, my brother, my old school partner, William Goins. He said, well, I'm on nephew ass as long as he in the mofo. Get his ass, bro, Will. Get his ass.
You got another one for Felicia
bro,
Daniels.
Cash him out, bro, Will.
Felicia Daniels.
Praise doesn't deserve.
Y'all be getting it in the chat.
Felicia Daniels, Tula Plays doesn't deserve a wrench. She put me on timeout because I didn't agree with her.
Real money back with a sticker.
Tulip, you better not be putting my members in no timeout, Tulip. She a member of this channel.
Look,
Real Money back with a different profile, giving you a sticker.
Real Money. He got a burner account.
He got another account.
Hey, shout out to my nephew, Real Money. I didn't raise him like that. His mama made him that way.
Man, y'all
you gotta stop hating on. You gotta stop hating on Angel.
Y'all funny. Y'all are funny as hell.
Real Money say I'm going to do a different profile and send a sticker.
Look at Tulip. Look what Tulip said in the chat. Grabs popcorn. She said grabs popcorn. That's funny.
Hey, I love.
Y'all funny.
Hey, Real Money. We know you love AR. Shut up.
Look, William Goins say I can't tell.
Right. William Goins say you better. He say you better fix your damn mouth.
Hey, William Goins, get him, bro. Look what he said.
It says William Goins say 786. I timed you out. That wasn't Tula Play.
Oh, it's going down. It's going down in the chat.
It's going down in the chat.
Hey, y'all better.
Tulip said, "What did I do?"
Right. I ain't do nothing.
Hands up, Tulip. Hands up, Tulip.
Hey, lying.
We
man.
gotta go.
I know.
Hey, and it got hot like a bowl of soup.
It's hot like tamales up in here.
Show. What a good topic, Sister Tony. But
Hey,
first, we got to hear from our sponsors. Hold on, Brad. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much-needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServe and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow Steady Serving ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code Steady Serving on Underdog Fantasy.
Stop my 2 people, just on sporadic. Just tell them how the shea butter feel when I shop.
It feels so good. I love it's soft. It feels good. The hemp butter most definitely.
We're gonna give y'all a review on how long the smell lasts.
And I love the smell of the baby powder and the the
come to me.
The come to me. Yes,
Gingerbreadman.com. Y'all go ahead. Don't let nobody steal y'all.
You out here with something
Just came
called
out the
Come
liquor
to
store,
Me.
bumped into my man. Everything he saying is official. All of the products A1, feel good on the skin, applies real smooth. A1 from day one. Real guy, real good people. Trust the product, trust and believe.
Yes,
I'm a true believer.
When you put it on your skin, how did it feel?
Man, smooth to the touch, man. It don't go on all crazy or none of that stuff like that.
Yes,
it's
sir.
Real smooth, smell good, and it lasts all day too.
The essential oil stayed with you pretty much the whole time that you had it.
All day, and I get nothing
My
but
man, I
compliments
appreciate
from it.
this. My
Nothing but
man,
compliments.
100 grand. Get that. That's right there. That's yours, man. I thank you and I love you. Yes, sir. My man.
Lord. Get William going.
I got you back, Tulip. I got you back.
Get William going.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all wilding in this chat, boy. Oh, man.
What is that?
Real money, go tell your bell pepper body built ass wife. Get him, Will. Get him, Will.
Will, you got, hey.
Oh,
Lord.
Man, y'all make me want to do it. Y'all make me want to do another session after this. Oh, shit.
It says, well, whoever. You're messing with you missing the wrench. I asked a fair question. My apology, Tulip. Then Bill needs to have his wrench taken.
Oh Lord, we fighting over the wrench. Hey, we about to get up out of here, y'all.
Hey, we finna get up out of here.
Y'all got, what y'all have coming up tonight?
Felicia Daniels is my boo. She
none but the full court trio gonna be on.
Hey, y'all bring that to the full court trio.
Hey, bring that.
Y'all cut
the full court trio is on tonight. Y'all bring that over to KSL.
Bring it to the full court trio.
It's getting real
to be
chippy up in here, Brad. It's getting
hey, Brad, you got it real funky up in here, Brad.
Ain't got nothing to do with my name, Ben.
It got real funky up in here. Hey, I love y'all. Hey, listen. We gonna stay together. We gonna be, we gonna be black till we die. So we gotta get it together.
Peace.
It says Brad's in the building.
Yeah, boss man, Brad's in the building.
Boss man say what up.
Hey, Brad, you got to come back, man. You got to come back. You got to stay up on my channel.
Y'all know.
You already know,
Brad.
Brad.
My bell, man. You got to hit my bell on my channel.
Hey, K-Tab. Jacob say, look, K-Tab Vikings trash. Go Bear.
He just came in the building, Williams. He just came.
Wow, Jacob, already Jacob. Shout out to K-Sap, man. Shout out to my man K-Sap.
As Union unity as we can get and unified. We gonna preach unity on this channel.
Where him going?
We gotta get up out of here, but get this last one.
Listen. This show is based on unifying all of us in the YouTube era that is behind Angel Reese. Pump our fists in the air, and we are black till we die.
We are.
Brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day attack. We will never be slaves again.
I was born to be free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I roll with 10,000 fearless, and we be all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing. All my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to better hood back, get that bread and buy some more. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause fraud came for you. We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. We want freedom. Built this country with our hands. Freedom. Label me 3/5 of a man. We want freedom. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day attack. We will never be slaves again.